What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another exciting episode of In this episode, boy, do we've got some stories to talk about. Now, for starters, it is my birthday, so I'm not going to be going too in-depth with each and every story, but it is my obligation and my duty to bring you guys the news, so that's what I'm here to do today. Now, for starters, we got an announcement from Shonen Jump regarding the latest generation of manga, and they made a very, very bold statement that you guys are going to be like, what the heck? What is going on here? Is this really facts right now? So we're definitely going to talk about it. My Hero Academia got a new trailer for the upcoming season, Season 5. Demon Slayer, The Promised Neverland, and Jujutsu Kaisen were all nominated for awards. We got a new promo image for Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Season 2. We got a slew of manga sales updates for series like Chainsaw Man, Twin Star, Exorcist, Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, Jujutsu continues to dominate. We got a little bit of an update for a win that Black Clover has taken today. We got an update for Crunchyroll and a new rollout that they just had. We got another update for some epic wins that Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, and Attack on Titan have had. And a couple of small updates regarding One Piece. So yeah, without further ado, people, let's jump into another exciting episode of the only news source that provides anything and everything anime manga related, and we don't bore you. We get into it. Let's do it.
Where you think you're going? The party is here. Where you think you're going? The party is here. Where you think you're going? The party is here. Where you think you're going? The party is here. Where you think you're going? The party is here. Where you think you're going? The party is here.
Okay, people, so for starters, I wanted to talk about this story of, it was an article in Shonen Jump magazine recently, and it featured most of the series that are in Jump, the strongest ones, and according to Shonen Jump, they are tagging this generation as the strongest generation of Jump. According to this, it says, with a preview for the next issue of Weekly Shonen Jump, it says the strongest generation of Jump, and it has a small column for Black Clover, Dr. Stone, of course, One Piece, My Hero Academia, Jujutsu Kaisen, and a couple of others. Now, to be honest with you, I would definitely say in terms of sales-wise, if we're still technically including Demon Slayer because it was a part of this generation, and technically they're still releasing manga volumes and whatnot, and it just had like a couple of one-shots recently, yeah, if you include Demon Slayer in that, but I'll be honest with you, I feel as though the strongest generation of Jump was what we had, let's just say 7 or 8 months ago. Prior to Demon Slayer and The Promised Neverland ending, I feel as though that was the strongest, because you had Demon Slayer, The Promised Neverland, Black Clover, Dr. Stone, One Piece, My Hero Academia, just all of those strong giants. But with Demon Slayer ending and The Promised Neverland ending, I feel as though this is still a very, very strong and majority of the strong ones, but losing Demon Slayer and The Promised Neverland, both of them ending, was a big blow to Jump. But I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that this is the strongest era of Jump? I mean, Jujutsu Kaisen is on the rise, and we're going to talk about the latest sales update for that in a minute. Of course, One Piece, the juggernaut that never ends. My Hero Academia, huge. Black Clover. I'm also very, very excited that Black Clover is included, a part of that, because again, haters love to hate, but look at it, baby, part of the strongest generation of Jump, which that's a big thing, because as well, there's going to be people that are going to disagree solely on the fact of, like, you're trying to say that this is stronger than the original big three, Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach, or even the old big three of Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho, and Rurouni Kenshin. In terms of sales and popularity, manga in general is way up since then, so technically, yeah, it's stronger. Now, story-wise, that's a whole different topic of discussion, but yeah, again, feel free to leave your thoughts on this one. Next up, we got a new trailer for My Hero Academia Season 5, and again, for the most part, it seems as though it's focusing in on the Shinzo stuff that we're about to get in the upcoming season, at the very least the first half. They are teasing a couple of big things with Deku, and they made it real dramatic towards the end about what's about to happen with Deku, so it's going to be interesting, those elements. Again, I see a lot of chitter-chatter from My Hero Academia fans, manga fans in particular. They're not the most enthusiastic about, at the very least, what's going to be the first half of this season. I, myself, am way more excited about the second half of Season 5. Like, the first half, there's going to be a lot of cool stuff with Deku in particular. The second half is where I am going to be screaming each and every week, oh my god, watch My Hero Academia. So for the most part, it looked cool. Again, the Deku stuff is kind of bait to really get in, because aside from that, it's like a lot of more of the school festival-esque elements that some people just aren't fond of My Hero. I think they're alright. The second half of season 5 though is going to be again a whole different ball game. Next up, apparently Demon Slayer and a couple of other series were nominated for awards. It says Kimetsu no Yaiba, The Promised Neverland, and Jujutsu Kaisen have all been nominated for the 25th Tezuka Osamu Cultural Award. Shoutouts to those series. The Osamu Tezuka Awards, very, very big deal. And yeah, I hope one of them at the very least get a W. Probably it'll be Demon Slayer. I can't imagine them not giving Demon Slayer with everything it's done, all the accolades, accomplishments. Like, Demon Slayer will probably take it, but then again, you never know with Jujutsu Kaisen. Promised Neverland, that'd be dope, but I don't really see Promised Neverland beating out the other two. Okay, next up we got a new promo image for Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Season 2. On it, you see one of the main Hashira. I want to say his name was Uzui, if I'm not mistaken, alongside Tanjiro, Zenitsu, Inosuke. And to be honest with you, this image you could definitely say is very different, to say the least. It's part of the story, so for people that are wondering like what the heck is going on there, you will understand it. I don't want to give spoilers away, but yeah, with them putting out all these promo images and going heavy with it, I'm hoping for a summertime release. A summertime release would be fantastic. I remember when Demon Slayer was releasing the anime and it was like the summertime, and honestly, it helped me through a really, really bad summer, so I cannot wait. I am highly anticipating Demon Slayer, and this arc, the Red Light District arc, a lot of people argue is one of the best arcs of the entirety of the franchise, of the story, so I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, kind of a very misleading intro pick, to say the least. A lot of people are probably going to be like, what? Next up, we got a slew of manga sales updates. For starters, we got Twin Star Exorcist, aka Sosei no Onmyoji Saga by Sukano Oshiaki, and that currently has 5 million copies in circulation, including novels and digital sales. Really, really dope stuff. I'll never forget that was a series that Masashi Kishimoto recommended many, many years ago. And although I didn't like the anime, yeah, the manga, from what I've heard, is really good. Chainsaw Man, which, oh my god, hurry up with the anime. Like, I already pre-ordered 2 Nendroids for the damn series of Denji and of Power, but Chainsaw Man has reached 9.3 million copies in circulation. No anime and almost 10 million sales. Like, where they do that at, fam? Only with that Chainsaw Man greatness. 9.3 million, baby. Almost 10 million. Probably by the time the anime comes out, we'll reach 10 million. I wouldn't be surprised, because they also got the latest volume coming out. That'll probably help push it to the 10 million mark, which I can't wait. Chainsaw Man 2 and the Chainsaw Man anime, it cannot come fast enough. Also, in case anyone was wondering, We Never Learned, the series has reached 4.4 million sales in circulation, and the big doozer, Jujutsu Kaisen, has now reached 36 million copies in circulation, and volume 15 will have an initial print run of 1.5 million copies. This has 100% solidified that Jujutsu Kaisen is up next, following the trend of Demon Slayer. First of all, 36 million copies already, basically like 6 million over My Hero Academia. I'm not trying to shit on My Hero Academia. 36 million, and on top of that, 1.5 million initial run. That's what basically Demon Slayer was doing. That's what One Piece has done for many, many years. And if Jujutsu Kaisen sells out there, it'll be the next time 2 to 2.5 million initial run for volume 16. But just, oh my god, major, major congrats and shouts out. I love this series. The series is amazing. It's already becoming a staple on the channel. I review the manga, I reviewed the anime, and it's just freaking phenomenal. 36 million, baby. 1.5 million initial print on volume 15. Let's go. Next up, a quick W for the Black Clover anime. I want to say we just had episode 166, if I'm not mistaken, so we basically got 4 more episodes to go before it wraps up. And once again, Black Clover anime was trending in the US, which is very, very big and huge, and I'm just so happy for it. I'm really happy that even though we had a lot of, we went through a lot of shit as Black Clover fans, we still go through a lot of shit, but towards the end of its run, it is just taking win after win, trending with each episode and damn near each chapter as well. Like, let's freaking go, baby. Black Clover trending on Twitter. I love to see it. And the latest episode was so good too. That Vonica, that Yami with Asta, Asta's character coming full circle, Asta getting called on by Yami, just major, major hype. Okay, next up, an interesting update for Crunchyroll. Now, I mainly do these ones. I'm not paid by Crunchyroll. I haven't had ties with Crunchyroll in a few years now. I do these for you guys, so you guys could be updated on what's going on and whatnot. So it says Crunchyroll launches new beta website in US. Crunchyroll announced on Tuesday that it is launching a new Crunchyroll beta website. The beta is currently available for 20% of its premium members. I'm not sure if I have that or not yet. I haven't checked, but it'll eventually become available to all premium subscribers and free users in the US. The company will reveal details on the beta's international rollout at a future date. Eligible premium users can opt in to Crunchyroll's beta through header images or pop-ups that appear on the service's website. In Crunchyroll beta, the website's homepage will have a new user interface in which users can receive personalized recommendations and seamlessly navigate to their watch list or to redesign show pages. The beta will also feature improved search capabilities and the ability to filter between genres, new and popular anime, and subbed and dubbed series. That is a blessing, thank goodness. Users will also be able to create unique usernames and select from a library of avatars and images featuring different series. Okay, that's pretty cool. Crunchyroll beta will also feature the new Crunchy List feature, which allows users to create their own curated collection of titles. Users can add any series or select episodes from the service onto their list and organize it however they prefer. I think that that's pretty good. I like the whole being able to switch between sub and dub and having like the actual thing, because in order to go, like, I'm watching Hajime no Ippo right now, they kind of make it confusing. You think like it's two different seasons, but it's really just one selection is the sub and one is the dub. So I'm glad that they're actually adding that. Avatar, I mean, I've had an Avatar in there for a while, so I don't really get what's the big deal about that. But yeah, honestly, it sounds pretty cool. New extra features, why not? Give us a little more bang for our buck, especially because all these, streaming services are constantly increasing prices on us. So yeah. Next up, some more wins for Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, and Attack on Titan. Jujutsu Kaisen Demon Slayer top Japanese streaming charts for February 2021. GEM Partners, a Japanese marketing firm that focuses on the entertainment industry, released its top 20 most watched series on Japanese video on demand streaming service in February, with Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer leading the pack and Attack on Titan not far behind. GEM gathered the information by surveying around 7,000 Japanese people per week aged between 16 and 69 on what they watched on Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, Unext, Hulu Japan, and Disney Plus. The marketing company combined that information into one list to find the most watched series on streaming. And here's the top 10. At 10, Quintessential Quintuplets. 9, Hitoshi Matsumoto Presents Documental. Cells at Work. 8, 7, Laid Back Camp Season 2. 6, Dr. Stone. 5, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. 4, The Promised Neverland, that's pretty big. 3, Attack on Titan, huge. 2, Demon Slayer, and 1, Jujutsu Kaisen. Damn! I mean, I guess because Jujutsu Kaisen has new episodes and is really big, but the fact that Demon Slayer is over Titan and Demon Slayer is on reruns at this point, that's crazy. Topping each service other than Disney Plus was Jujutsu Kaisen, with Demon Slayer appearing in the top 4. For Netflix, Attack on Titan came second in February, followed by the South Korean drama Crash Landing on You, with Demon Slayer in 4th. On Amazon Prime, The Promised Neverland came second, followed by Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan. The Japanese exclusive Unext had Demon Slayer in 2nd place, Attack on Titan 3rd, and That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime in 4th. And finally, Hulu Japan has Case Closed in 2nd place, followed by Attack on Titan and variety show Ariyoshi no Kabe. So yeah, really dope stuff to see, and it is kind of interesting to see that like Demon Slayer is outdoing Attack on Titan, despite the fact that Attack on Titan has new episodes coming out. There should be more hype, but that's just the monster that Demon Slayer is in Japan, and Jujutsu Kaisen's outdoing both of them. That's pretty freaking huge. And lastly, a couple of pieces of One Piece news. For starters, the global One Piece popularity poll, I believe, has come to a wrap. It says, "Thank you all so much for participating in the first global One Piece character popularity poll. We felt your love and support over these past 2 heated months. We're tallying the votes now and can't wait to see the results. More One Piece timed YouTube events to come," which I don't see the polls changing much, to be honest with you, especially like the top 5 at the very least, but I could be wrong. And something I just want to throw in there, apparently Meg the Stallion, yes, the hottie herself, is currently watching One Piece. Somebody asked, what's your favorite anime right now? And she said currently watching One Piece. So not that much longer until she becomes like this big One Piece fanatic, a One Piece stan. And yeah, Partisan Fontaine, you want to move over so, I could just talk to Meg a little bit, get a little bit of that One Piece connection. Nah, let me stop. But I'm curious what you guys thought about all the stories we covered in today's episode. Your thoughts on Shonen Jump proclaiming that this is the strongest generation of Jump, My Hero Academia Season 5 trailer, Demon Slayer, The Promised Neverland, and Jujutsu Kaisen being nominated for the Tezuka Award, Demon Slayer Season 2 promo, Twin Star Exorcist, Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, all their updated sales, Black Clover trending, love to see it, Crunchyroll's new launch in terms of their new interface, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, and Attack on Titan topping the charts of viewership over there, Meg the Stallion watching One Piece, and the One Piece popularity poll. Who do you think came in top 5? I think it's going to be, for the most part, the same as the preliminary results. And your thoughts on any of the stories we covered in today's episode. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Hit that bell to get all notifications. And if you want to follow any of my other social media, links in the description below. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. And remember the golden rule: anime and manga for life, boy. Have an awesome day. Peace in. And you guys just watched another episode of ForneverWorld. Have an awesome day. Peace in, and a pre-advance thank you for all the happy birthday wishes I'm sure I'll be receiving. I know you guys always rock with me and look out for me, so yeah, always means the world to me. Have an awesome one.
You